Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning from wherever you are, and welcome to the Highly Illogical Podcast. And we are going to be reacting to yet another fan film, only this time it's Star Trek The Holy Core. Joining me are my usual suspects of Zam and Cousin Cheeto. What's going on, guys?
Hi. I can't wait to
live long and prosper.
Love it. Love it.
Loving this, yeah, loving this fan reactions. Can't wait to do more. I can't wait to do this one.
Love it. The enthusiasm there is just off the charts, as you can see. And of course, we are the three nerds that are going to viciously judge somebody else's really, really hard work. And I can't wait to get into this. Are you guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's do this, baby.
I'm so excited, guys.
My nipples are so moist.
You have no idea.
Listen, if they start singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, I'm out.
That's no moon.
Can you read that?
Yes. It's ancient American.
Yes,
it says Taco Bell fries recipe.
God, it's feeling a bit Star Warsy.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's seen the light.
I guess he has seen the light.
Stardate 45385.
It does look like porn.
The Vigilance has arrived at Planet Vita 2 to assist with an ambitious and experimental new procedure to rid its atmosphere of dangerous radiogenic particles. These increasingly harmful pollutants
Nebula
are the
class.
unfortunate legacy left to the
like...
Titans, following centuries of war on their world.
And so, with your help and the new Voron field technology, we project that we'll achieve a 98% reduction in the particle count.
98?
Finally, our world will be healthy again.
It's an impressive technique that can only work here on Vita 2, due to the unique composition of the planet's atmosphere.
Hey, represent.
When the satellites generate the Voron field, the Valiant particles that occur naturally here will bind to the pollutants.
Dark-skinned Brit, represent.
Once they're joined, it's a simple matter to disperse these off into space, and they'll take the radiogenic particles along with
She's
them.
already dreaming about
Fascinating. And so how does the Vigilance assist in this endeavour?
With raw power, Captain.
Man.
In recent years, we Vitans have finally been enjoying a somewhat fragile peace after so much turmoil. Unfortunately, though, a consequence of such prolonged devastation has meant all our recent efforts have been rooted in the rather mundane but necessary tasks needed to sustain a population.
What Brother Yeshua is too proud to say, Captain, is that whilst we've been
What
able
Brother
to
Yeshua is too flaming to say is
to sustain the Voron field,
I love
we simply don't
God.
have anything comparable in power to a Federation starship such as yours.
And the energy output needed to first generate the field is something we simply aren't capable of producing ourselves.
I don't recognize these
Subject to my
species.
Chief Engineer's approval, we'll be delighted to help.
Well, you've got it. Brother Yeshua and I will control the process from the Vigilance. Commander Boltzmann and Brother Kost will travel via shuttle to the far side of the planet and monitor the field symmetry from orbit.
Everybody got that?
Jealous
Good.
Yep. Oh, I got it.
I humbly thank you on behalf of all Vitans for your
I don't know what's going
And
on.
then after that, we're going to find the Ark of the
5 years
Covenant.
ago, Genites and Pazans working together in this way would have been unheard of.
Take us all the way.
Indeed. But we've come a long way, sister.
Why does that guy look
Well,
familiar?
Starfleet is always open to assisting where it can.
He looks like a
And
magician.
making your world safe again for all its inhabitants is certainly a worthy cause.
I'm sure it's the guy from...
This is a positive day for us all, sister.
Janus, bless this mission and bring our planet a long and safe future. Janus be praised.
Jesus.
Praise Janus.
I can't stand all this. When
Janus.
all this religious shit you see in Star Wars of various aliens, it's all like this shit, all in robes and this and that. Why can't they just wear one fucking mankinis? Why can't they fucking wear mankinis and fucking go like this or some shit like that? You know, they're all fucking doing the same shit. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Is
they're
this
always
about tomorrow night's
prudish.
dinner by any chance?
What is up with her folding her arms like that? Like,
Dude, it's great.
Only the finest and-grown food and wine.
Hey, baby.
I'm really looking forward
Let's
to it.
make caramel kids.
Looking forward to it.
To us both.
I'm about to boldly go where
I'll
no
see
man
you
has gone
tomorrow.
before.
I'm pretty sure men have boldly
What
gone.
is she, a Jehovah's Witness?
Well, maybe not to him. He's not gay. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Or maybe he has no
All
sexuality.
right.
He just
Initiating
I
satellite
want to play this video game.
like Kirk. Bang it up.
Yeah, Lando Calrissian. He's universal
That's it.
sexual.
Yeah.
He has sex with the universe.
Orbit established. Thrusters at station keeping.
I'm interesting.
Oh, look at me and my smug face. I just farted and now I'm waiting for her to sniff it.
Incredible.
No.
Very few of my people get to venture into space. You must see views like this all the time. Tell me, do you ever become numb to it?
Yes.
Not at all.
Oh, whatever.
Views like
It's okay
this,
so far.
missions of this kind, are exactly why I joined Starfleet. May
Yeah.
I ask
Bite
a
the
question,
lower lip.
Brother Cos?
That's it. Bite the lower lip,
Of course,
go down. One of my
What
fucking
caused the war on
stories.
Vita 2?
I apologise to all the women out there.
Well, it happened
References
Because she's a
are
fucking
hated,
commander.
no
She looks like she's fucking 12 years old.
by the one true
my
prophet, Janus
She
Paisley.
looks like what?
One day he vanished.
She's a young-looking commander.
And our ancestors split into two factions, Genites and Pasians.
She looks like she's in her
Each
20s and she's
blaming
reached
the
commander
other for
already.
his disappearance,
Yeah, she's probably a
which
nerd.
created a schism, and then eventually.
I mean, she might have made her way to the
Civilizations
top
have a history of war
from the
and
bottom.
want,
It's the year 23,
Yeah,
whatever, man.
But
And by that
it's the
age,
future
pretty
that's
sure everyone would just be implanted with all
Indeed.
the knowledge in the world.
His will prevails.
I mean, they still have bald
What of
people
your
in the
own
future,
world,
that's
Commander?
bollocks.
Are you a religious people?
Yeah.
long ago, various faiths did dominate our world. Governments.
We believe in
wars,
Starfleet.
Everything fell
We
under
believe in the
centralized
Janeway.
Yeah.
The only way.
But as science
Lost herself,
progressed,
like
many
everyone
began to see
else.
religions as anachronistic. Reminders only
I
of
was
the
racist
wars
in
and
the
See,
divisions.
this woman is sounding like me.
And today, do humans?
She's
still
sounding like
believe
me when I get an Islamic person in my
Old
cab who
fables,
asks me
good
if I'm
and
Muslim,
necessary
and then I feel like, do I just tell him I used to be, or should I say I am? Yeah.
Just the
Should I
same
dance around this, and will he be offended? Will I lose a tip? Maybe if he's paying me cash, I will say I'm Muslim, just so I get that fucking tip.
Pay me, I'll be a goddamn Christian.
Man, I've done that too.
Once humanity ventured out into the galaxy, we realized just how integral faith had been in our own development. Understanding ourselves helped us to understand those we encountered. Given
This
Vital's
dialogue is so
scientific
unnecessary.
and the horrendous war,
Long-winded.
are there those
Guys,
in the
yeah,
world that feel
They're gonna
like
ask us to come to the front of the congregation at the end of this video
Yep.
supplanted?
and accept.
I mean,
What was it?
given the years of bloodshed,
What was it?
James
perhaps
or
science
something.
is the way.
Jameis.
forward.
We're gonna accept
Anus.
Jameis as our Lord and Savior.
For us, science and religion don't
You've been
preclude one
assimilated
another
to
as
this
distinctly
religion,
for
or we
you.
will kill you.
Janus himself was a scientist.
Jenum, yeah, there we go.
Of sorts.
Kalis.
Will
I follow
is
Kalis.
Our core. It's who we are.
That was KLS. Isn't
The
that
air
like a
we
band?
breathe.
No, that's
Mhm.
He said that
Klingon.
What time is
he
love?
had written
Klingon
a
Jesus.
chapter,
Oh, Klingon Jesus.
teachings that would bring everlasting harmony.
Like, imagine if Jesus went around killing all the bad people instead of trying to save them.
The
That's
tragedy
Kalis.
of words were lost.
How's that my kind of savior?
With
Sounds like
Vikings,
Lobo.
Religion isn't just some rhetoric, but a whole way of being.
All right, can you land on the planet now?
Of life.
Kill each other. Do
of
something.
Janus.
God, I had these chats.
Zam,
I
you
had these
picked this
chats
one,
like
buddy.
10 years ago.
Assembly charged.
I picked them both.
Wave guide's looking good. How are the satellites for the issue? Network active. Bourne emitter standing by.
Oh, good. At least we got a different screen.
Reflector control to bridge.
Sets.
We're ready down here,
I
Captain.
thought the sets.
Very well, Lieutenant.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Charge the
And
holy
the outfits
beam.
are very good.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you, Captain.
the uniforms are
Whatever the
pretty
outcome here
snip
today,
spiffy.
it shall be Genesis' will.
Uniforms are nice. The
Vigilance to shuttle. We're ready
accent's
to
fine
proceed.
For a fan film.
We're standing by, Lieutenant.
Good luck, everyone. Janus be with us.
Janus.
Janus be
Sensors
with
at
us.
full resolution.
At that point, he's just like, "How dare you talk
Oh
about
my
Janus?"
god, a traitor! I
In
never saw that
5
coming.
seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Of course he's a traitor. He's got that beard.
Initiating energy pulse.
I like how he sat that on like the side that everyone can see it. He didn't sit it like on the other side where it's kind of out of sight.
Satellites are online and energy absorption's looking good.
Confirmed.
Well, look, when you're trying to do skullduggery, just don't act like you're doing skullduggery. That's how you get away with it.
It's wonderful.
Don't act arch.
Congratulations, brother.
Just do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's that?
Unknown.
Friend zone.
Repeating on me.
The vigilance aspiring phases.
Quick, open up the shuttle box. I'm gonna blow.
Oh, we have action.
From who?
Are you insane?
And why are they shooting? What?
Phaser hit.
Press L2.
Treachery's afoot.
He was standing there for how long? Oh, I shot her. What a
God, it's always the ethnic minority gets fucking shot at first. Oh, and the old woman.
Man, he sucked.
Took him down. Never Melissa.
Medical emergency and deflector.
Oh no.
Just put him in the hallway.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, shields are gone. Uh-oh, connect the dots.
I was waiting for that little symbols there to make a swastika, I'm just saying.
Lieutenant Phillips, report.
The way that it was like branching out.
Several of the ship systems were disrupted when it took control.
Lieutenant Phillips?
Phaser fire interacted with the Voron.
Should be Lieutenant Belindo or something like that.
Very unusual readings, Captain.
Maybe Lieutenant Patel. Yes, I went there. Look at my skin color. I can go there.
Why would Brother Yeshua do this?
I hope I'm about to find that out.
Sacrifice
Is
me.
there an update on the missing shuttle?
Our phaser beam was disrupted by Valion particles.
My, what did the Holy
lightning
Core?
It's gone. Jennifer's gone.
But not lost, Lieutenant. There was no explosion, no debris.
Not if they were vaporized.
Sensors show that a kind of field formed at their coordinates and expanded via the satellite network to engulf the whole atmosphere.
Does this field pose a threat?
I don't think so. The field's already dispersing, and further scans may reveal the shuttle's whereabouts.
Understood. You have your work cut out, Lieutenant.
Guys, we're only 10 minutes in right now.
Are we?
It's okay.
11 minutes.
It's not that bad. Oh, I thought that was their brains over there.
It's not the worst.
Yes, that was
I've
her
seen.
brain.
The acting's pretty
You're
solid.
right.
I think so.
Well, they're trying, but the sound of the show could be a bit better.
It's fine, you know, so far so good.
No, the sound is fine. I'm trying to figure out the premise.
Can't be.
Like, are
What is it?
they trying to
This
give us
is
like,
TNG era.
religion?
I think they
Where
were
are
trying
we?
to. I can't remember. I missed it at the beginning.
According to the coordinates,
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
It's probably because some assholes were talking during the intro or something like
Janus
that.
be praised.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
Fighter 2, approximately.
This religious guy looks like a
500
crackhead.
Oh, look, now that you said that,
500 years.
It's good
He's like,
That's
so
good
wait, you're
timing.
telling me that me and you
Brother Yeshua
are
has
stuck
sabotaged our
alone
mission,
500 years
injuring Sister
ago?
Zora and causing the shuttle to vanish.
Okay.
Lieutenant Phillips has
Oh, so
launched an
this must be
investigation.
one of those
Whilst I tried to
Holy
get some
Cause getting
answers of my own.
hardcore. Time to repopulate the planet.
Such anger, Captain, but it doesn't become you.
oh, that was bad delivery.
What you really like to know is why I attacked the Genites.
So I'm gonna walk over here, right next to your panel.
I have the freedom of movement.
My world was lost a long time ago when the Paysan leaders appeased our enemies, the Genites. This so-called peace is not Genesis' will. The war will never be done while we share our world with them. They're not our brothers.
Everybody got that?
We
Yep.
must live together
Bigotry,
as
got it.
brothers, or perish together as
Religious
Systemic-
nutcase, got it.
Systemic,
What kind
not
of
racism,
person
but
would
what is
take
it?
our offer of help and turn it into murder
Evangelicism?
as a twisted belief?
No,
Twisted belief.
like when you're persecuted for your
We
religion.
understand our faith and tradition.
Tradition.
A tradition of war.
If Janus wills it, then war is a good thing.
No, we shall strive for peace.
Persecution, there we go.
That's the one. Sorry, I had a brain fart.
Genesis will. What does that mean? Are they your thoughts? Were you born innately with such ideas? Or are they the words of a father, or mother, or priest, imprinting their ideas?
There's no security guard with him.
God, she's like a mixture between Picard and Janeway.
For moral guidance, but not when it involves the taking of lives.
The Genites murdered generations of my people.
Oh, shots fired.
Forced us to the outskirts of the planet.
But surely that is the past. Sister Zora explained an amnesty is formed. Peace shall prevail.
Been here before, unfortunately, with Star Trek. They're not bringing anything new to the table.
No, they've watched way too many episodes. We're just going to do the same thing.
And your hypocrisy is sickening, Captain, all the more that you can't see it.
I don't know. With Star Trek, it's almost like what else can you do though that's new?
And there's been no shortage of wars to wage with them.
If
Klingons,
you veer off too much from
Romulans,
Star Trek, then
Cardassians,
everyone's
all
like,
victims of
"This
your
isn't
peaceful
Star Trek."
federation.
It's not my
To
Trek.
embrace diversity and respect other ways of life, but the truth is that unless a species wears your uniform and follows your rules, you'll happily turn your weapons upon them.
The diversity you see amongst my crew is nothing more than a consequence
See,
of people
the problem with all of this is they're talking about
values which
certain
sometimes
shit
must
which
be
we haven't
broken.
even seen fester in Star Trek
It certainly
before
isn't evidence
regarding
of
this
common
species,
people's
which I have no idea what the fuck he
discernment.
is. And so I feel nothing towards what he's fucking talking about. Nothing at all. I don't care.
Oh, if
I
I
still
started to
choose to
headbutt.
believe that you,
They would have been better.
like countless others we've
They were better
encountered,
off creating a
will ultimately
story
reject
with like more
ethics.
recognized factions, like the
embrace
Romulans or
peace
something
and
like that.
progress.
Not fucking this dude. Who the fuck is he, man? He looks like he's like cosplaying, you know, as fucking the Mandarin. What the fuck is that shit?
You know what I mean? After passing that judgment, your wars are easily justified. At least I'm honest in my beliefs, Captain. After our atmosphere is restored, millions of Pasians will rise up and wipe out the Genites once and for all.
You failed.
And don't forget the
when you
Lilites.
destroy the Genite city.
That's right.
You
The
will be
Palites, the
punished for what
Genites,
you've
the
done.
Lilites, the Balites,
No lights.
Lowlights.
Lieutenant Mills,
Highlights.
escort this man to the brig.
They could do the bridge.
Huh.
Here in the English countryside.
Right.
Reminds me of that Red Dwarf episode, Rimmer's World.
Yeah, Rim as well.
Do you ever watch Red Dwarf, Ginge?
There's
I
nobody-
love Red Dwarf.
Repopulate this-
Yeah, Rimmer's World.
Gents be praised, you were lucky to survive. The underside of the hull's badly damaged.
Even the concubines are Rimmer.
For the cost?
I better start repopulating you two.
That's right.
For the cost.
Plant your seed under the tree.
Don't touch him!
She's dead.
You know this man?
Yes.
He's gonna get his nice white clothes
James
dirty.
Pasian.
That's the guy.
Oh yeah, they killed that geezer.
Can you be sure?
Yes. His likeness is in every school, every temple.
I need to
And even
check
laying
his
on the
vitals.
ground. Wow, she really aggressively took his vitals.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What the hell was that? Pretty sweet.
that was pretty gruesome. Okay,
Yeah, that was cool.
that was pretty good.
We need to go.
Oh no, he's an egg.
Radiation leak from our throttle assembly. It's interacting with the Valion particles on our hull. He took the initial burst, but we'll be safe inside the shuttle.
Oh, damn, you
For the
smack up
cost,
the place.
it will break down all organic matter in the area.
Including this scroll!
So he hit them with a fart bomb.
Nice.
Phillips to Captain Keller.
Scroll? You call that a
We
scroll?
have more information on the shuttle. You better come
Piece
down.
of toilet paper.
I'm on my way.
I hope it's just a massive turd inside. Just, God damn this fucking guy.
Incredible. This
God, this guy's just making me remind me why I hate hardcore religious people. He's just the you know he just I can't even get the word right out of my mouth properly, but he is that person. He is that fucking person right there. Hate him.
the holy core of Janus.
Alright, he's getting a bit useful though.
So simple. These divine words, preached, they would have maintained unity.
How's that not funny to you?
Killed him.
The holy core of
If
Genesis.
so, We are responsible for 500
You started reminding me of
years
that bullshit we watched the other day.
war.
What?
Just have to blow your brains out.
Yes, Captain. Our phaser fire in the Voron field caused a temporal aperture to open.
Understood. Just how far back are we talking?
Well, there's no way to tell. But we
If I were to guess, 500 years.
Go on.
Long ass
A
time.
modulating carrier wave could deliver a simple message. They wouldn't be able to reply, but if they're alive, it could help to guide them back.
Excellent work.
We have to do this now, though, Captain.
down to
In
the
around
planet,
20 minutes, the
take a
chronotonic
shit.
field will have dispersed, and the aperture.
Are we ever going to get on the bridge in
We'll
this
have no way to
episode?
trace them.
It's like every other scientist and engineer in Star Trek who solves time travel.
I think this is the
Listen,
bridge.
brother. This is not the answer.
No, it's not the
No,
best.
it's engineering.
Whatever happened on the Vigilance was out of our control.
It looks like engineering to me. With blind shutter blinds, which is quite new.
Rational now.
So, like, really well done.
I am a person of faith. You were the one that was suggesting that faith was a thing of the past.
It is a thing of the
I
past.
meant no disrespect. You're both rational
Oh gosh,
and with faith.
let's talk reason to a fucking madman.
Just perhaps
That blows
this is
brains
how
out.
things are supposed
Sam,
to be.
I do that every single
Yeah.
day when I talk to you.
Our crash started the 500-year war.
Yeah, but it's just.
This was not how it's supposed
I was
to
also
be.
going to add that this is a very tropey thing in Star Trek. We just saw Michael Burnham the other day do that to that Barzan guy.
Both show the
It's always
timelines
one of
are
those.
affected.
It's exactly like
We
that.
haven't altered the past. We're part of it.
Just cannot accept that this is.
It just helps when, you know, the person talking to you is hot.
Science is correct.
It does.
Have faith in it
How's-
also, brother.
Kind of looks like Ashley Judd.
So they were meant to go back in time. Okay, fair enough. This is how.
Oh.
It's 20 minutes to get through the wormhole or you're fucked. Oh no! Because tragedy is always rampant
How-
in Star Trek.
How'd they get in this message? They're 500 years in the past.
They sent it through the distortion thingy or whatever. You were talking when they were explaining that.
Yeah, come on, dude. No science, bro.
Yeah, you gotta know science. We all know that. You can send.
No, but the
sound
computer was
waves.
picking up a reading that somehow the history hadn't changed and shit. I mean,
Get this
what?
ship into orbit.
It's a fucking shuttle, not a fucking time machine. Like, what the hell?
You don't know that.
I want this shuttle set as my baby. Which is why.
Here we go. Oh.
I like
yeah.
what they've done with this. I like the sets and everything. I just do not like this story at all. They could have made it a lot more. They could have come up with something different than this bollocks.
They could
Brother,
have just gone with the Jedi's.
we have to leave it here.
Well, for a start, they could have just started it. They could have started the whole show as a shuttle mission. It was started from the shuttle. That way, that's like the closest thing you can get to a bridge, and
But they want
that
to
makes
show
it
you
more
an actual
acceptable.
next gen vessel.
Alright.
Like,
Fine.
What? Just the engineering section and fucking the captain's quarters,
No,
which is a
Nebula.
redesign of the engineering.
no, the Nebula class. See, now we miss how she got it to magically lift off.
I don't fucking care. All I care about here is I want to see if you're going to show us the Nebula class. I want to see the Nebula class bridge.
You still have.
Well, there it is, right?
They're in the bridge now.
Hold fast,
Oh,
Lieutenant.
it's just about going. Oh my god, they are!
Whoa.
Is that some green screen?
Jennifer,
I mean, it's not a bad green screen.
Not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
Give me more bridge. That's green screen.
you can hear this. Please hurry. You've only got
you're a
2
bit
minutes
behind us.
until.
I think the background.
Yeah, about a second or two.
What's in front of him is real.
Please.
I love you.
Don't say it, baby. I need to.
is at 30%.
Our makeshift repairs won't last forever.
Radiation levels are critical.
I love how these people who have never done space travel know how to like read the readings in a shuttlecraft.
Jealous betrayers. That's something I have to do.
Chris figured out how to read it. Oh, what?
It went through the hole.
No, it didn't.
No,
It-
it veered
Get
onto
through
the
that.
right.
Oh man, that's,
The Voron field is.
god, that looks like
dispersed,
something
Captain.
special. So you got to be careful where you're tapping his fingers, by the way.
It launches a missile just as they come through and kills her. Go!
Why did you steer us away?
I had no choice. Look at these readings. If we returned, our radiation leak interacting with Vorons could easily have triggered a chain reaction.
It's a bit cushiony.
In your atmosphere. We would have killed everything on the surface.
And the final chapter can never be read. It's over.
Maybe not.
Let's fly around the sun and get some whales.
She's asking that religious nutcase to look at science to understand the problem. Is she mad?
Captain, there's a Starfleet signal being detected on the planet's third moon.
Helm, take us there. Full impulse.
You think she's going to inject the core? That usually works.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like a,
No shuttle pod.
Oh, we're getting a bit of bridge action
Just a
here.
message buoy.
This is more like
Why
it.
didn't we detect its signal before?
It was programmed.
God, this
to
feels like
understand
Red Dwarf
transmitting
again.
moments. There's a brief log in the memory buffer.
Uh-oh.
It's from Brother Cost to all Vitans.
Bring it aboard.
From our readings, it's been on the moon for approximately 500 years.
Play the recording, Lieutenant.
This is Commander Jennifer Boltzmann recording. Following Yeshua's sabotage, we crashed 500 years in the past, and we sustained radiation leak. We couldn't risk returning. We would have destroyed the entire atmosphere.
It's incredible, I know, but our crash caused Janice Pasian's death.
No, this is a fake. This is a trick.
Quiet!
I repeat.
Quiet.
I slap you.
Janice Pasian.
I have Brother Cost here with me.
And we're gonna have
This
babies.
is a message for all Vitans. I have left the final chapter in the buoy. Let the words on this parchment show you the right path. If you can hear this, Yeshua, I forgive you. And may Janice forgive you too.
Dale! Dale, I love you!
Shit.
Warning. Hull breach in 10 seconds.
This is so shit. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Yes. That's what I like to see. Tragedy.
Like, actual repercussions.
Actual repercussions. That's beautiful. Nicely done. Better than fucking Star Trek.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Two.
Lieutenant.
Two.
He will be
It's
punished
so
for his
funny.
Listen, I want this dude to just turn and be like, well, they died 500 years ago.
Yeah, why are you upset about it?
But he just lost a fine piece of ass. It's been good for 500 years.
Well,
Then again, it has been in space. Yeah,
Forgive me.
and it's in space.
May Janice forgive me.
May Janice forgive me.
nah.
Nah. Fucked up. He actually killed the Janice guy.
Captain's log, supplemental. It is with a heavy heart that I must record the sad loss of Commander Boltzmann and Brother Cost. Their brave sacrifice, no doubt, saved
She was
the
too
Vitans'
attractive,
planet,
and her contract was too
but their
expensive to
final
bring her
act
back.
Also seems sure to bring about a lasting peace.
Mm-hmm.
Dissemination of the final chapter has caused a remarkable transformation on their world already. How fitting that this momentous occasion be marked also by the successful cleansing of their atmosphere.
How momentous.
Glorious.
Your
Glorious
commander and Brother
indeed.
Cost are heroes. Their courage and good deeds will never be forgotten by the Vitan people. Real
Vitan.
peace is finally here. Come in.
Well, it's not the captain drinking it.
Lieutenant, I thought you'd be resting.
I'm fine, Captain.
I'm
Jennifer
over
would
it
want me to
already.
finish the mission.
It's fine.
Yeah. Going out
The
with
latest scan shows that the atmosphere is now completely free from radiogenic particles.
I'm going out
That's
with
wonderful, thank you,
Lauren
Lieutenant.
and Astrometrics next week, actually.
Oh, he's taken the loss of his love of his life really well.
That Yeshua's actions caused your holy war in the first place. What a twisted coincidence that they were thrown back to that exact moment in time. It's beyond logic.
Indeed. Beyond
Indeed.
logic lies faith, Captain.
Logic be damned. So drink it from her IKEA mug.
Yep. That's. I mean, IKEA makes the replicators, so.
You really could have thought they would have got a better mug than that, though. Jesus Christ.
Well, that was the end of the Holy Core, and
Hallelujah.
all right. First things first, the sets were nicely done, really nicely done for a fan film. The ships look great for a fan film as well. The premise, treading on very familiar ground, as Zam said. I didn't hate it. You know.
I didn't know. I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it was going to be in the first 5 minutes. Like the first 5 minutes, I was like, "Oh God!" But
no, as it went on, it was
dragging.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, no problems on that.
I give it a solid 5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6, just because this, you know, it looked really good.
Mhm.
What it was, it just looked great. The storyline, again, treading on familiar grounds, but look, you know, it's a fan film, so.
Well, and also there were actual consequences in this one, which was good.
That was the best part. The best part was there was consequences. Somebody actually died. It had to be the red shirt, of course, but
Of course.
it was good. It's good to see there's actually consequences. You think, oh, they're gonna make it right at the last minute, but then it's like, no, plot twist, and that's like extra points for that. So those are my thoughts, Sam.
I was very hit and miss on it. I was like, times thought, oh, this is stupid. Oh, not bad, this is stupid. You know, it was like that. I think some of the dialogue was just all over the place, and it wasn't getting me interest. I wasn't really that interested. It would be nice maybe some of the actors tried a different accent. Everyone sounded fucking British. I mean, if I was the Asian dude in this thing, I would definitely put on an Indian accent and talk like this, just to add a bit of diversity to it all. Coming off as a British Asian.
Goddamn racist.
You know, and so it just to
we made it this far, Sam.
A little thing. Maybe I'm sure somebody could have done an American accent or an Aussie or something like that. Safi, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's okay. 5 out of 10. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's a fan film. Just that the story could have just been a lot better. It was bollocks of a story. Everything else not too bad. Acting not too bad. Set's very good. Bollock story.
All right, Jason.
I mean, at 5 out of, maybe I'd lean more towards a 6. Maybe. I mean, you're right. I mean, everything looked really good. I did enjoy the plot, like the twist at the end where they didn't make it, which I mean, you know, just good consequence. And I mean, you know, the acting wasn't bad. There was only a few moments where I'm like, ooh, and mostly it was when the bad guy turned on his bad guy, like whatever, like ooh,
yeah.
Yeah, he turned his villainy up to 11, and it's like, okay, we get it. You're a bad guy. Got it. It was nice to see the Nebula class. I mean, it was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. So
okay, lovely. All right, well that's it. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back again. I think you two are doing Discovery tomorrow. And,
Thursday.
All three of us will return to review The Mandalorian. So
Friday.
Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you later. Bye.